So, all right. Well, actually, I was very curious. I noticed something. You went home to your college and gave a speech. How was how was that experience?
Incredible. I thought I was gonna be doing something like that like 40 years down the line. So for them to ask me like, "Hey, come back. We really want you to speak to the students." It was such an incredible experience. I was so thankful for them having me. It was also nerve-wracking. I've never spoken to a class or that many people before, but I'm really proud of what I said in the message that I gave to these students and telling them about my story and like how I got to where I was. I felt like it was a good inspirational route for them, so I was really happy that I did that.
Well, I know from a student standpoint, they sometimes want to see a face closer to themselves.
Exactly.
Like, because they see the 60-year-old, they see me, the old man, 56. They're getting like, whatever, I'm not, that's a long time. So, but what was the feeling? Because you were just in the other side of that just a few years ago.
Yeah.
Were you able to take stock of that?
Yeah, it was literally exactly 10 years to the date of when I graduated. So it was so surreal to be like, I was literally sitting where you were, and then now I'm standing on the stage talking to you and telling you about how I've got to where I am. It's amazing. It was incredible.
And of course, you're in the casting, so that is a field that a lot of students don't know anything about.
Yes.
They would if they knew.
Yes, exactly.
What would be a way you think for the A to reach students that, or B at least to like, what could they do to break in?
Yeah, I think a lot of people forget about casting. Just like they know that the actors are on there, but they don't know how they get there. Or same with any of the talent, right? So, looking at everything behind the scenes, seeing, do you want to do costume design? Do you want to do acting? Well, like, you figure out what your niche is and then go from there, right? And I love casting, obviously. Casting is my favorite thing that I ever do. And I just fell into becoming a casting director. It was never something that I sought out, but I loved it. And I think people are afraid to take chances on something that they've never tried. So go ahead and DM me, message me on Instagram, LinkedIn, like literally all of that, and just network with people and talk to them about their careers. Everyone that loves what they do will gladly share that advice.
It seems like you make an interesting point that I never really thought about before. It seems like you have to be a student of all the different jobs. Like you have to understand from an artistic standpoint, costume, acting, screenwriting, DP. So that's obviously, so for you, do you think that background, your study of that helped?
Oh, 100%. It definitely helped. It made me realize that, like, hey, I don't like standing on set. No, it's not for me. Doing 12 hours on set, I was like, absolutely not. But I also realized that what I'm good at is finding the untapped talent that hasn't had the chance of getting their shine. And when you realize that's the thing that you're really passionate about, just keep on doing that and making a career out of it.